evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on GHT Talk. Today is Monday, July the 1st, 2024. We are live and direct from Detroit, Michigan. If you just joined us here, we say welcome to you. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Tonight's conversation will center around the monologue, the theme here. Why is President Weah considered the most transformative and developmental leader of all times in Liberia? Despite the meager resources, he used tax dollars to spur development in every sector and county, thereby raising the bar exponentially. Could this be the reason that JNB Boakai administration is scrambling and racing everywhere to either match his record or pass him? Could the developmental politics benefit the Liberian people and country? Was the CDC government deceptive in her attempts to develop the country? Why is the Boakai government so deceptive in her early stages? Let's dig deeper. And that's our monologue there, the theme for our monologue tonight. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, be my guest. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about the lady there, Janet Vengado of Boston, Massachusetts. You have it from your darling husband, Henry Doe, and the kids. They all want to wish you well. Janet Wenger is our cover photo in our next edition. Pete Cook, man from all the counties, turns 75 today. Happy milestone birthday to you, Uncle Pete. And Dr. Sylvelle K. Jeffy of Virginia, Maryland, USA. Happy birthday to you from your mom and dad, your siblings, Stephen and Nelly Kia of Frederick, Maryland. Want to wish you well. My sister there, Emily Subakai of Philadelphia. Happy birthday to you. Ray Lizzie, how you doing tonight? Happy birthday to you. Robin Draper, happy birthday to you. Colonel Zile, Buster Papa Eunice of Monrovia. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Eunice Senior. And Tutu Dogolie. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Coming up in our conversation here tonight, our hot topics confirmed. CDC Sports Weekend. The CDC held a weekend full of sporting activities on the theme, transforming setbacks into a great comeback. How did they do? President Weah on Freedom FM and Letter to CDCians. The side attractions. Let's dig deeper into the CDC weekend of activities. Anyway, we want to say congratulations to the CDCians, the Coalition for Democratic Change, for a great festive weekend. No activity, no issues whatsoever. Also, coming up, the drone man fight. Eugene Fagon and Charles Roberts in a fist fight in the NPA yard, National Port Authority yard, over a drone zooming over the National Port Authority premises. Why did Fagon take a drone to the NPA without security permission? Let's dig deeper. Outsourced. Unlike the CDC government, who developed her own PAPD agenda framework document, the Unity Party has outsourced her arrest agenda formulation. Why? Let's find out. Also, coming up, UP executives wrought for wealth. Unity Party Secretary General Amos Tuah in a US $9.7 million EcoBank loan without legislative approval. It is alleged that he purchased a mammoth mansion in Accra, Ghana. He has since refused to cooperate with the legislature inquiry. Let's dig deeper. We got more stories that we're working on for you tonight. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. The lady from Atlanta, Yasa Kiari, good to see you there on the YouTube channel. Welcome. Welcome to you, Yasa. As always. Also, Lucine Varney, welcome to you there from Philadelphia. Welcome. Good to see you here, young man. Victoria Musulue Townsend, all the way from Australia. Welcome to you as well. And Samuel Doe, good to see you. Welcome. Emmanuel Bro, also on the YouTube channel. Welcome to you. He says, good evening, Michael Gilman and my fellow viewers. As always, I'm watching from the George Floyd Memorial Square in Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. Absolutely. Welcome to you. Good to see you all here. Archie Tapper. We were not here, but we're here now. Welcome, Archie Tapper from Dallas, Texas. Welcome to you. And Henry Doe is following from Massachusetts, Boston. That is, and his wife, Vinga Doe, is celebrating tonight her birthday. We say congratulations to you, Jeanette Vinga Doe. Happy birthday to you. Our cover photo for our next segment, our next edition. We're going to be carrying you live on the global stage. Congratulations on your milestone birthday as well. We've got a great show coming up. So invite someone, like the page, follow the page. Also, coming up, the yellow machines and two bosses. The Joseph Yuma Boakai administration claimed to have brought in tens of yellow machines and two bosses. What are the real stories behind them? Who owns the yellow machines and what are the conditions of the buses? Why are Ghanaians crying for the buses? Under what arrangement did the buses come to Liberia? And how did they leave Liberia under the cover of darkness? Well, our candid camera was after the buses and I caught up with them at the border in Lugatuo. Let's dig deeper. Welcome to all of you joining us here. Arthur Solo Senior, welcome there, young man. Good to see you. Welcome. Josephus Mane, welcome to you. James John Kekula Sumo, welcome. Also, coming up, War Economic Crime Court Congressional Hearing. The Supplemental Human Rights Committee held a War Economic Crime Court establishment in Liberia hearing on June 12, 2024. The hearing, which was rife with lies and accusations by the witnesses, Congressman Chris Smith demanding honesty, while Congressman McGovern also demanded the registration and 501c3 statuses of the various organizations the witnesses represented. How far is Liberia from this War Economic Crime Court establishment? Is the Joseph Yuma Boakai appointment of War Economic Crime Court Office Executive Director any indication that a court will be established or just to get USA government support? When human rights advocates across the country and in the diaspora are calling on Joseph Boakai to rescind that decision to appoint Masikwa as Executive Director for the War Economic Crime Court Office. Let's dig deeper. Again, happy birthday to Gina Venga. Gina Venga Do, Pete Cook. Pete Cook turns 75 tonight. Today, that is. Dr. Sylvelle K. Jeffy, Emily Subakbagai, Robin Draper, Kana Zile, Dr. Papa Units, Tutu Dogolie, and host the world of celebrating. All of you celebrating, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well.
Mandela Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you?
We just got information that the pregnancy test is here. In my file, I will read the pregnancy.
But on the call, what am I gonna do with you, sir? What am I gonna do?
My man, we will discuss the issue.
No, what I gotta do with? Why are you demanding pregnancy
test?
What I gotta do with you, sir? Why are you demanding pregnancy test? What I gotta do with you?
My man, that's a normal thing. Now the speaker asked me to walk up.
But you accusing the president political advisor of being pregnant.
The speaker just spoke the correct English. Sign your escort the honorable. That's what our rule says. So the doctor report will get the pregnancy test report will get.
Whose pregnancy test? Who pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test, sir? Whose pregnancy test do you have?
It's been reported.
Mandela Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. Mandela Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But Mandela Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you? Mandela Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you?
We just got information that the pregnancy test is here. In my file, I will read the pregnancy. Got information that the pregnancy test is here. In my file, I will read the pregnancy.
But on the call, what am I gonna do with you, sir? What am I gonna do?
My man, we will discuss the issue.
No, what I gotta do with? Why are you demanding pregnancy
test?
What I gotta do with you, sir? Why are you demanding pregnancy test? What I gotta do with you?
My man, that's a normal thing. Now the speaker asked me to walk up.
But you accusing the president
for meeting. We get down that the president will cut the party every Thursday for meeting. We get down. Me, I don't take it. We get seen. Joseph Boakai also come to the party every Thursday for meeting.
The green card. I wonder you can see them. If you can see them, let me know when you watch so next time I can improve on the video. Our leaders, this is my voting card again. They say we should vote. We should vote for them again. I went to my own and they rejected me. They rejected me. All of the equipments are here. The majority of it is before you. These are green cards. Corsi, Google it. I went to my own and they rejected me. They rejected me. All of the equipments are here. The majority of it is before you. These are green cards. Corsi, Google it. Ask anybody. It costs $500,000. $500,000 is 500,000. $500,000, 500,000 times 5 right here. I told you that I would take you to the warehouse. My fellow Liberians, I'm appealing to you. This is not right. Liberia, we are wicked.
We've seen videos, not only pictures. We've seen videos of the VP at programs. And he's sitting there next to the president oftentimes. His eyes are closed, head bowed, almost throughout the duration of the program. Are you saying that he preached the money? And he's sitting there next to the president oftentimes. His eyes are closed, head bowed, almost throughout the duration of the program. Are you saying that he preached at programs? And he's sitting there next to the president oftentimes. His eyes are closed, head bowed, almost throughout the duration of the program. Are you?
It's good to have you on Spoon TV. The donation, medical supplies, the senators have been in the county for about 4 days, ending this entire process with a huge consignment of medical supplies at the hospital. What do you make of that?
Which one of the senators are you speaking?
Okay, Senator Sir Joseph made a donation, but you saw the pro team and other senators, they were also here.
I'm very happy because your very Spoon FM used to say a whole lot of things about the past government. Your castigate, you say a whole lot of things. And our expectation was why. But now since the government has taking over. We have not seen anything. And the ex-government, they proving to us that they stay love the country, they stay continue with their love. That you're the one used to castigate, you used to say a whole lot of things. So I'm very happy for you to be on the ground, for me to talk with you, because I really wanted to express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem. So okay, but again, let's talk. Is trying to express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem. So okay, because I really wanted to express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem. So the ground for me to talk with you, because I really wanted to express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem.
We thought to demonstrate our word into action by maintaining that we will take only $5,000 of our monthly money.
I like this guy.
Just as we are about to return to Monserrado what we have received from government,
In
we
a
like to make it
re-emphasized way.
in a re-emphasized way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Make it
In a
re-emphasized.
in a
re-emphasized way.
Oh, one more time, go ahead.
Make it in a re-emphasized
way. Yeah, let's say it together. Make it in a
to make it
in a
re-emphasized
way. Let's say it together one more time. Triple D, Daros Delon.
To make
it in a
re-emphasized
way. Yeah, one more time.
To make it in a re-emphasized way. That when we said what we said, we're clear on the record.
What we said was said. It was said in the record, clear in the record. What we said?
What we said,
yeah. What did we say? My man, close your mouth. What we said, what we said, it was clear in the record. Yeah, go ahead.
What we said,
Why you can't turn the other one fit in your mouth here, OP, my man? What you said, what we was saying in the record, it was said.
We said what we said.
I don't want just hit you in your throat.
Said what we said clear on the record that we would take only 5,000 from Monserrado County. When we made the argument, it was a fact.
It was a fact.
Senators were taking $15,325 in gross, and after tax deduction, they will come at $12,000. I insisted I would take 5,000 out of that 15,000 and return the rest of Monserrado County. And we insisted that whatever the money will be here, more than 5,000 will return the rest of Monserrado. So if we're making 15,000, we'll take 5,000 and give Monserrado 10. If they increase our money here, or we increase our money here to 100,000, Daros Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrado 95,000. If we make it here to 100,000, Daros Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrado 95,000. If we make it 5,100, Daros Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrado 100. Daros Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrado 100. Daros Dillon will take 5,000 and give Monserrado 100.
So what happened when you're making all the other brown envelope there? Yeah, when Yomli gave you money, when Boakai gave you money, even in Joe Weah time too, you used to get money some kind of way. All that money where you are getting, what happened with it?
If we make it under 5,000.
No, I'm talking about that one. You made more than 5,000. What you did to Monserrado?
5,000, then Monserrado gets nothing.
Okay, that we're talking about. You made more than 5,000. What happened to Monserrado?
Monserrado gets nothing.
For what?
Monserrado gets nothing.
Why not?
Monserrado gets nothing.
Explain further. Why is Monserrado not getting anything from Daros Dillon?
Monserrado gets nothing.
For what? Big guy.
Colorado gets nothing. Colorado gets nothing.
But we know that case ever said that what put your fence taller than your horse now. Eh? Because Monserrato not getting nothing.
Colorado gets nothing.
When you pay your fence, Monserrato get what?
Colorado gets nothing.
When you get money from Yombly, Monserrato get what?
Colorado gets nothing.
When you get money for Boakai, Monserrato get what?
Colorado gets nothing.
When you get money all kind of way from the Lebanese guys there.
Colorado gets nothing.
When you get 45,000 for a brand new car.
Colorado gets nothing.
Even though you didn't want, when you were in opposition, you were not senator, you were talking, say, 45,000 or two more. But they gave you 45,000. How many years now? How much Monserrato got?
Colorado gets nothing.
Go back on it again. Are you serious?
Colorado gets nothing.
In a re-emphasize way, say it.
Colorado gets nothing.
I mean, be honest with yourself. In a real re-emphasize way, Monserrato get what?
Colorado gets nothing.
Re-emphasize that all over again.
Colorado gets nothing. Dollars of our monthly money.
in a re-emphasize way.
Just as we are about to return to Monserrato what we have received, we would like to make it in a re-emphasized way.
In a re-emphasized way. What happened with that?
In a re-emphasized way, Colorado gets nothing.
You know what?
Colorado gets nothing. In a re-emphasized way, gets nothing. Because Colorado gets nothing. In a re-emphasized way, then Monserrato gets nothing.
Monique Walker.
Make it in a re-emphasized way.
Monserrato get nothing. What we said was clear on the record. It was a fact. It was a fact that senators were taking what?
What happened? I don't know what happened. These are the bosses.
Nobody know what happened.
These are the bosses. They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These are the bosses. These are the bosses. They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These are the bosses. These are the bosses. They are going. I don't know.
Yeah. We are rebels. We are rebels. You know it. Yeah. Please give me your attention. We are rebels because you are my inspiration.
You know you're my inspiration.
In our introduction. Oh yeah. There should never be no agitation, so we can make the right decision. We are better. There should never be dissatisfaction, so you can judge me by my imperfection. We are better. Love is what we want. We're gonna do our evaluation. So no tension in our nation.
If you just joined us here, we say welcome to you. This is the program Liberia First on GHT Talk. Live and direct from Detroit, Michigan. It's Monday, July the 1st, 2024. We say happy birthday, Janet Vingado of Rhode Island, Massachusetts, the New England belt.
No confession in our intention.
We are brothers. CDCians are brothers and sisters. No argumentation in our meditation.
Even though there's too much.
Congratulations to His Excellency President George Weah, Chairman Janga Kowo, Augustus Janga Kowo of the mighty CDC, and CDCians across the globe, at home and abroad, for a great weekend, a festive weekend in the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia. What a weekend.
In our interaction,
Sam Rick, welcome. Patterson Davis, Alfonso Bowie, J. Howard G. Malsequoy from Nairobi, Kenya, welcome to you.
my meditation is my motivation. Let me know. Rastafari.
Arataino Solo, welcome.
So much speculation.
Mommy Fina, nothing can break me down. Wesley, Josephine Campbell, welcome to you. Stevie K. Photo, Yassa Sharif,
So no tension in our nation.
Benzema Benedict,
Accept my supplication.
Joseph Walikene, Edith Walikene, Philadelphia, welcome. No matter the topic.
Never living, never fearful.
Ooh.
A complication.
Yeah.
It's better than love we need it.
Jessica M. Bessler, MJ, Africa, you're here, wake up. Come on, Ziggy. Happy birthday to you, young man. Julius Melton, Will the Soul. Again, come on, Zille. Happy birthday to you. Preacher Spear, wake up. Alfred Nameland.
Yeah, man. My meditation is my motivation. Let me know.
Emmanuel Bro, in a re-emphasized way. Monserrato gets nothing. Absolutely. In a re-emphasized way, baby.
So much speculation.
Michael Green, wake up.
That bring us segregation.
Ooh.
Who gonna do our evaluation?
Josephus Mane,
So no
welcome. The Boston's running away from Liberia. And Yazaki was going where? No matter. Edwin Gray. Why? Thomas Salehu. Why? Amy Black. Welcome to you there from Des Moines, Iowa. Miles SP Pelu, we just started. Welcome. John. No matter the expectation, we are brothers. Allow no confrontation in our meditation. Welcome to all of you there. Miles SP Pelu, good to see you here from Australia tonight or this afternoon, your time there. Nathana Keta, welcome to you. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. So sit back, relax, invite someone, and like the page, follow the page. Mas, Patrick Kayosia, Mas. No, you are not late. My fearless female general, absolutely. You are not late. We are late so that you will be on time. And Josephus Mane said, Mr. Gimmer, I'm watching live from Staten Island University Hospital. I've been admitted for a week now. Oh, really? Sorry about your illness, and I want to wish you speedy recovery, and may God protect you, okay? You're going to come out safe and sound. Hope all goes well for you. Yeah. Speedy recovery for you there, Josephus Mane. Staten Island University Hospital. Been admitted for a week now, he says. I'll try to reach out to you. I'll try to call you, okay? But stay strong, and want to wish you speedy recovery. Okay? Welcome. And Samuel Nanke Zuba from Australia. Welcome to you there, Zuba. Good to see you here as well. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. But first, we'll say congratulations to all of our celebrants celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Mrs. Janet Vingado of Boston, Massachusetts. You have it from your husband, Henry Doe, and your kids there. They all want to wish you well. Peter Cook is celebrating a milestone today. 75 years. Pete Cook, man from all the counties, Minnesota. Happy birthday to you. And Dr. Saville K. Jeffy, from your mom and dad, Stephen and Nellie Kia, your siblings, they all want to wish you well. Congratulations on your birthday. You have it from me as well also. My lovely sister there, Emily Subakwaga of Philadelphia. Emily, happy birthday to you, okay? Especially at this time. Robin Draper, happy birthday to you. Kanazile, Buster Papa Eunice Senior, and Tutu Dogoli. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Rudolph Yense from Cac City, Kakata, Margibi County. Welcome to you, Rudolph. Good morning at your end there. Jacole Blackie, welcome to you. And Sidiki Kroma from Claraton, Bushra Island. Welcome to you, Sidiki Kroma. Claudia Allison, welcome there. She says, good evening, Mr. Gilmer and everyone. Absolutely. And Yasa K. Ware says, speedy recovery for you, Josephus Mane. And Josephus said, thanks, GHT family. Absolutely. You're welcome there, my brother. Wish you well, okay? So, folks, you saw video clippings here and there of our conversation. Our topic tonight, something that we discussed with you last week. Why is President Weah considered the most transformative and developmental leader of all times in Liberia? Despite the meager resources, he used tax dollars to spur development in every sector and county, thereby raising the bar exponentially. Could this be the reason the Joseph Boakai administration is scrambling and racing everywhere to either match his records or pass him? Could the developmental politics benefit the Liberian people and country? Was the CDC government deceptive in her attempts to develop the country? Why is the Boakai government so deceptive in her early stages? Let's dig deeper. Okay. Uh, 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 let's think about some of the questions we asked in there. Was the CDC government deceptive in her attempts to develop the country? Was the CDC government deceptive? President Weah, uh, where his government will strategize, develop a plan to do something, either break ground for a road, a school, housing unit, whatsoever, market buildings across the country. Was he deceptive? Did the government of George Weah succeed in doing those things? Let's ask ourselves one question that is not listed on there. How many months is it now that Boakai has been in power? January 22nd, February 22nd, March 22nd, April, May, June, July coming up will make it exactly 6 months. July 22nd, that is, will make it exactly 6 months. Have you heard Joseph Boakai going to break ground for anything? Any project? Have you heard him going to break ground for any project? But you've heard that he's traveled to America, to South Korea. How many times to Ghana? The last trip to Ghana was to go deliver a graduation speech. A graduation speech to Ghana, West Africa. And they are celebrating that. President Weah was invited to speak at was it Harvard? The African students at a university in America to go speak at their commencement, at their graduation. It became an issue. Face reality. Am I speaking to somebody here? President Weah was invited to speak to the African students graduation or program, something, and it became an issue. But Boakai is invited to Ghana to speak to maritime graduates, of which 2 Liberians graduated. Congratulations to them. And it's big news. It's big issue. Okay. Yeah. He dedicated the police booth. Solomon G. Freeman. First Mass SP said 5 months, 6 days today with nothing to show. Absolutely nothing to show. And Solomon G. Freeman, only the police booth. Maybe. You're not even sure. Maybe, yeah. You read about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Miles, SP. Rescue Rambo took it as an issue and wrote over 500 pages. Why is President Weah coming to speak to African students at a prestigious university in America? And I think that was the law students, right? Yeah, I think it was those students graduating with their law degrees. And they didn't understand why they chose President Weah. It's because of his peaceful nature. His peaceful nature. Okay? So that's why we asked the question, Why is President Weah considered the most transformative and developmental leader of all times in Liberia? Why? Was he deceptive in developing the country? Why is Boakai all over the place scrambling to either surpass President Weah or match him? But what has Boakai done for the country, for the people, that anyone can boast of today? To say this Unity Party government did this and the country is benefiting. The people are happy. They are benefiting. Besides mass dismissal of people, witch hunting, tenure positions, people. What has the government done? Emmanuel Bro, no, ex-President George Emmanuel Weah wasn't deceptive in his developmental drives in Liberia, given the many attractive development initiatives he undertook in the country. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah. And then Matthew Talley, so what becomes of those buses that gone back to Ghana with our country flags? What was the agreement before putting our country flag on the buses that doesn't belong to us, to test drive them? Yeah. Bodio Sinner, welcome to you. It's been a while since I've seen you. And Sabina Harris, welcome to you. How you doing tonight? Welcome. Okay. So here we are, fast track to the CDC. But first, this from Sidiki Kroma. Sidiki is watching from the nation's capital. He said, from rescue mission to excuse mission, we inside. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Orita Vincent, welcome to you. How you doing? Long time. Absolutely. It's been a while since I've seen you. But welcome to you there. Good to see you, okay? And Saturday Zone, welcome to you as well. Okay? Yeah. The CDC held a weekend of sporting activities, camaraderie, gathering, music, entertainment, the whole 9 yards. Thank God, without an incident. I didn't hear of any incident. If you did, please let me know. Okay. Without an incident. Firebrand speakers. Everybody that attended the program, that spoke, that presented a statement or made a statement, fiery and kind of reawakening. Yeah. Reawaken the spirit of togetherness, oneness of purpose, CDCians everywhere. When they heard President Weah on the radio with A.B. Wian on Freedom FM, followed by his letter to CDCians, okay, and his message also for the government of Joseph Boakai, that you not one woman that born crazy child. Simply put, all right, yeah. Adolphus Hill, ex-president Weah, was an exemplary, a love for country, a visionary person. Absolutely, yeah, yeah. Mass SP Pelu, Zombie Boakai went to America, came back empty-handed to Kosovo and became a new citizen. Went to Guinea-Bissau, the president gave him country club. And told him, Zombie Boakai, our country club will not make you faint. Lady Doma, welcome to you. How you doing there? Good to see you again. All right. Yeah. An exemplary leader, as stated by Adolphus Hill, and that's you can't take it away from George Weah. He led by example. He carried out his functions as president of the country, his developmental agenda. Baby E Cooper from Des Moines, Iowa. She said, "Hey, Mr. Gilmore, long time." Absolutely, my friend and little sister there. How you doing tonight? Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, say hi to your sister for me, and I wish you all well. Okay, welcome. Yeah. Okay. Uh. You know, every time we come on here to talk about our country, people, a bit my imagination. How we got here in the first place with an octogenarian, Joseph Boakai, an octogenarian, 80-year-old man. Every year he 80-year-old. Some of our be Jew then. Every year the 32-year-old they can pass by 35. Monique Walker that you are talking to. Every year you 32-year-old. Where you at? Mo. Samson K. Samson, the way you call. Welcome. Good to see you. And Rudolph Yense. Yeah, Ali Bagayogo, an octogenarian man. Every year he can he can't get old. 80 years old. Comfort Mamite. Comfort Mamite says, "Stop it, Michael." Mas SP, yeah, the spelling right there for you from Ali Bagayogo. Take the screenshot and keep it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Joseph Boakai can't get old. Every year he the same age. All right. Even the machines in the forest. Thank you, Mas. You said I just did. I just saw it. Thank you. Wally Lamadan, welcome to you. Ambassador Roosevelt S. Dunn, welcome. Good to see you there from Wisconsin, USA. Welcome. Let me say hi to Miss Rasha Gbazeji Chapin, our panelist here. Miss Chapin, are you there? How you doing?
I'm okay, Mr. Gilmore. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
To see you again.
Yeah.
Thank God for everybody following the platform. Thank God we all are here together.
No doubt.
Yeah, so I'm listening.
No doubt. Welcome. Hope you had a wonderful weekend.
Yeah. Well,
you follow the CDC events in Liberia over the weekend?
Well, I was shocked because people say CDC was there.
CDC was there, right? Yeah.
But I was really shocked with it, especially the heavy downpour.
The downpour rain did not stop the people.
Yeah, I thought nobody was going to show up actually.
Yeah.
So
the people defy all odds.
Yeah.
That's Miss Chapin, the people were reassured. Their hopes were renewed.
Yeah.
By the president going on Freedom FM, holding the conversation there with A.B. William, and his letter to CDCians as well.
Yeah.
And challenging the Boakai government, calling them out on the wrongs.
Exactly. That was good.
That show leadership. It shows that the president is in tune. He's in touch with the people, with the happiness on the ground, and that
Exactly.
distance does not mean anything, especially for this day and age we are in.
Yeah, when they didn't see him to the at the party headquarters, I was like, oh, where is he? I didn't know he had traveled.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was really powerful. That's you know, Mr. Gilman, this man, what his name?
Okay.
No, not Boakai. Lester Tenney, right?
Lester Tenney.
Yeah, you know when everybody was hurting from the election result in less than 72 hours, I can say, if I'm not mistaken, when he took to social media and radio and started to say the words,
Yeah.
you know, I sent him a message via his messenger page. I told him, I said, as a leader and an educated person, at this time, partisans and sympathizers, that's the last they need now. You know, because the election was so close, people were so certain that President Weah was going to win. You know, that shock. At this time, partisans, where they are now, they don't need anything that would despair them. They're looking for that little spark of hope.
Right.
Yeah. They're looking for that little spark of hope, just a little spark to rekindle them, to okay.
Reawaken your spirit.
Yeah. Mas, you're welcome. I'll be waiting for you. You can't get the old lady, we'll go drink coffee.
Right.
So yeah, so I wrote him and said, I know you got there might be problem within the CDC and you might feel disenfranchised, you know. I'm not saying President Weah did everything right and everything was fine. But at this point, it's better, you know, as you claim you're so educated and so know. At this point, it's better you give up hope and wait. Then you people can have your whatever internal meeting or whatsoever, and then you can verse up, you know, grievances. Well, you know that means he sent me one message, but he insulted me.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Mr. Gilmore. He sent me one message, but he insulted me. He insulted the president.
Wow.
Yeah. Then he turned around and blocked me.
Yeah, you know, sorry.
I didn't reply to him. I plainly one day I will go public to reply to him.
Yeah,
but the time is not ready yet.
It's unfortunate that you even brought your name on this pristine platform because I saw all the nonsense he wrote about the president, the videos he made and everything, you know, and he's angry not with anybody but with himself. You know, he sat down right there in Margibi and he said Nathaniel Magay was never going to win anything in Margibi County. He said a whole lot of trash about McGill. Where is McGill today? Right in her face. In her face. McGill is senator today. So he's not happy with that. Okay.
So they all, you see that these kind of people that honor McGill.
Yeah, and they the one will be the first to say, I'm a CDCian from Rock of Ages. I'm a founding member. I'm a this, I'm a that. The revolution is not about when you started with the with the process.
Well, Mr. Gilman, revolution is change, and change is progressive.
It's progressive, right?
People will come.
Yeah. The thing I want to say here is, when you believe in a dream, in a revolution, in a movement, in a cause, sometimes, like President Weah stated in that video that we sometimes play, that he will lay his life down for the Liberian people. If it means he will die, he will do that. Okay. You see Martin Luther King, you see Rosa Parks, these rights leaders that today their names are all over the place. They are marked and people respect and revere them. They didn't benefit for the things they fought for. No, they did not benefit. They did not enjoy it, but they did it for generations unborn.
See, and Nelson Mandela, even they served one term, step aside.
Yeah, Nelson Mandela was in jail for 27 unbroken years, but his cause was to free South Africa from the apartheid regime.
Exactly.
Okay, that was the cause. Mahatma Gandhi. His was to free India. Yeah, Solo Senior, Malcolm X, Martin Luther. They did not benefit from their works.
No.
But people like you, like me, that we can come to this country, come to other countries, or travel to other places and have those rights, those inalienable rights.
I'll tell you.
Those freedom. Yeah. Okay. That's what people fight for. So if you join a group of people and want to fight for the just causes of society, of people, you don't think about what you're going to benefit immediately. You think about doing the right thing for generations unborn, so that even if you are dead and gone and you did not win any position, but the causes of the people were realized at the final analysis, you've made your mark. Okay? You've made your mark. So the revolution is not about benefiting yourself.
No,
benefiting the people, the country. Until we can realize that, everybody will just be seeking for their personal aggrandizement. Where AB?
It started boring.
Yeah. People will be seeking for their personal aggrandizement, their personal benefits, what benefit them now. And that's what we saw in the likes of Lester Tenney and others.
Yeah, so
yeah.
You know, back to our topic, to the revolution.
Let's go back to the topic. But first, let me say good evening there to Sis Nelly Kia and Stephen Kia. Say good evening. Well, Michael, we are watching you on the big screen at home. Anyway, many thanks. But the birthday greetings is to one of my granddaughters in Liberia by the name Miss Princess Stella Kia. She was named by Dr. Stella Kia Jeffries. We are still following. Great discussions. Absolutely. So today is not the Dr. Seville Jeffy, because I got Facebook notification that say that's Dr. Seville Jeffy birthday. But anyway, happy birthday, Princess Stella Kia. Congratulations to you from your grandparents and your family members, and including me here, want to wish you well, okay? Congratulations.
Happy birthday to all the students.
Last SP, Mr. Gimo, my question is being the child to your parents. Does that mean the middle or last children are not part of the family? I hate to hear these people talking about we founded CDC. Those people are just new, blah, 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 blah. Rebecca, say welcome.
That's how they create. Yeah. That's how they create class system, you know. And
yeah, you know, it's bad. You don't join a revolution to benefit, but you want certain things done, and you want it done right. So you fight for that. Was President Weah all that perfect? No, he wasn't perfect because he's human being. He's human being. But did he do great things for the country? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
He did great things for the country. Look at today, everybody flying around with the photos from ELW Junction with the roundabout. Liberia first roundabout, ELW Junction. Who initiated that?
Unity Party people shameless.
Shameless people. Who built that roundabout at ELW Junction? Who did it? Huh? Who did it? George Weah. Who got the Roberts International Airport Highway turning into a major 4 lanes? 2 going, 2 coming. You got space on the side to park and do something. Who did it? Who did it? George Weah. Okay? Give the man his credit. The country is too old to be so underdeveloped. So if Boakai wants to develop the country, just like President Weah did, do it right. Don't go to Ghana to go get old bosses from there. Then you turn around, go back to Ghana and say you're going to build a dormitory there for the maritime school because 2 Liberians graduated from there. So what happened? All the Liberians that went to other maritime school programs across the globe, are you going to build dormitories in all those countries? Australia, United States, Europe, this place, that. You're going to build dormitories there? You know why he did that? To pacify the Ghanaian people.
They will listen to him.
For stealing 2 buses from the country.
As a gamer, you know, it's going to get worse in Boakai government.
Yeah.
You know, President Weah said something. He said, all the people that went places, they do nothing for themselves. All of them come back. Everybody hustling. So it's not going to get better. Everybody hustling. And then President Weah age and his health, meaning his health. So that uncertainty, that insecurity, you know,
it's lingering on.
Yeah, we're not going to determine who leave the earth at what time, but the perception that he's not healthy, you know, he's well aged, that perception alone. And if we lost the opportunity, we might not get it back.
Yeah.
That alone will prompt people to go the extra mile to get quick money. So folks are not working with commitment to transform. They are working with that perception to get what they can get. So it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse.
Yeah, even if the president had intention, at least little bit of intention to do something, he's not going to work his way through easily. No. Because he team, and there are some people there who want to be president and trying to find money for the presidency. They're Nyombi and they don't.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I sure what you need. The man saying in arrest him in the mansion. What I want is him a real lawyer. He said he won't be president. So all of them still need to have the money for 2029.
Yeah.
For canvas. So it's not going to get any better.
No.
My data then wants still to be wealthy, to remain. They want to be. You know, to rub shoulder.
And why you guess she's pregnant for Boakai for?
You get under a contradiction. I thought you said Boakai was watching my God. Then I can't pregnant. I can't you're pregnant. I guess it's a piece of mess.
Yeah. He said we got it. We got a DNA test. We got it. We got a DNA test.
Liberia get out. Yeah, it's a piece of mess. Yeah, so Mr. Gamer is a situation there. So you know, as I'm here for long as I analyze it, but the people are not going to work with that commitment to transform. It's a commitment to grab and go. So you know, It's not going to get better. He will fight to do something, but if they know that decision he wants to take will not give them profit to get cash inside, they will suppress that activity.
Right.
So, yeah, so let it go ahead. Liberian people, as President Weah said, we're going back another 6 years backward. You know,
Absolutely.
it's not going to get better.
No.
It's not going to get better. Last night I was watching international news. Another terrorist group, they just on sea bombing ship in the Mediterranean. They don't want to know whether it's a commercial or military ship. The idea that ship they will bomb it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to do it to suppress
trade,
Israel
commerce.
Yeah, Israel trade and commerce. So
yeah,
and if those ships are heading for Africa or other continents, those economies will get impacted as well. You know, shippers will not want to put their ships at risk on that passage in the sea there. I don't know how to refer to it, but shippers will not want to put their ships at risk. So it's not getting better.
No, it's not.
Globally, it's not getting economic situation will not get better. So where about Liberia or can manufacture anything? It's not going to get better. It's going to get real tough. But however, back to our CDC, it's a wake up call. I see some people posting, oh, they will never come back to power. But one thing I know about the God herself, he's a sovereign God. Yahweh is a sovereign God, and he decides what happened at what time.
Right.
You can write your 10-page model and say and use your probability test to test your model, and you can get all this the statistical certainty that this thing will not happen. But you are not God, because God.
No, you're not God.
No, he way beyond your statistical models. You know.
Right.
He way beyond that. So people can say this, they can say that. But God is fair and just. You don't
yes.
That's why I say sometimes people are earnest worker. They are not even religious. But
no,
God
they are not.
Yeah, God, because He's fair and just. As long as you're an earnest worker, you committed to what you're doing, you work so hard, earnestly, God will bless you. You don't have to be religious before God bless you. So what I'm trying to say is the commitment and the seriousness of those people who believe in CDC and believe that CDC can bring transformation to Liberia, that alone can generate enough courage.
Yeah.
You know, God can bless their activity and CDC will come back to power. So no man can decide when CDC getting back to power. Now it's not a human being to decide that.
No, it's not a human being
to decide that. So I mean, just look at people. Some people, a lot of people won't be president 2029. Just looking at them, I just laugh. Y'all keep fighting. Y'all will be shocked 2029.
Absolutely. Thank you. Folks, if you just joined us here, this is the program, Liberia First on GHT Hard Talk. We are coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. That was our panelist, Ms. Chapin, Rashad Bezaji Chapin there from Australia. Our conversation tonight centered around our country, people, government. Country first. Gati Passaway, welcome to you. How you doing? Good to see you. Paula Urito Reto, welcome as well. Good to see you here as always. Tokbawise, welcome to you. Said they created their own mess, and Yeka is going to deal with them. Absolutely, no doubt about that. Okay, again, welcome. Let's go into our conversation here. We're talking to you about, President Weah's developmental agenda. Was it deceptive? Joseph Boakai's, why is he so deceptive? We don't even gotta, ask Boakai. And Gatti said, I'm so late because I've been responding to Randy. About what, Gatti? Yeah, lead out to there. Okay, man. Lead out to. Yeah. Okay. Why is Joseph Boakai so deceptive in his early stages with development or what have you? Today, news coming out of Monrovia says Eugene Fagon and Charles Roberts were in a fist fight at the National Port Authority offices across the bridge. It is alleged or reported that Eugene Fagon went to the Port Authority to see the managing director there, and he entered the premises, and in no time he put up a drone. Yeah, he put up a drone. To do what? Why did Eugene Fagon put up a drone in a port? To showcase what? He's managing director general for Liberia News Agency. He goes to see his colleague, managing director for the Port Authority, and he goes to put up a drone. And one question, he said, "You know who am I?" Okay, you know who am I? And before you would know it, they said he sent a thunder slap in the eyes and ears of Charles Roberts.
Mr. Okay? That's who you talking?
But what will laugh for?
Just like that?
Just like that. You know who am I? You know who I mean?
Mercy.
You know, yeah. They call him the drone man fight. Auntie said, was he drunk?
Maybe
he was not drunk. I don't think he was drunk, but he was drunk with power. If you hear a man ask you, you know who am I? You know, he's drunk with power. Yeah.
Well, that's what Boakai would do. The chief of security, that regular employee or that the United Party people is in it.
Yeah. You know, I like that one, Jerome Weah. He said, you know who I am?
Who I am?
You know, you know who I am? You know who I mean? You know who I am? Yeah, Charles Flomo. You know who was me again? Yeah. You know, Sam Rex. You know me, we. You know where I come from? Okay. Yeah, Favor Morris. Good morning to you. Welcome. Yeah. In no time, he slapped the guy, and these are the things that happen when we're just talking about what her name, Lester Tenney. Yeah, we're just talking about him. You know, when you are not about the issues of the people of the country, then you make it about yourself. Okay, you make it about yourself. Eugene Fagon was just telling people at LBS to wear African clothes to go on TV. Yeah, Emmanuel Zaza, do you know who I is?
Is it in the staff policy, the dress code?
That's what he said. He said,
in the staff policy.
I don't know whether it's in the staff handbook, but he announced that.
Maybe in the handbook.
He said it will enhance, I don't know what culture or whatsoever. that people should wear African attire. So if you get that policy and you want people to respect it, why go to the port authority without talking to the security? And you know the meaning of drone. Drones are not just hoisted or placed up there just like that, whether it's amateur or whatsoever. Okay? Drones take videos, they take pictures, they transmit those things. Who knows? Okay? Who knows? Why did Eugene Fagon? I wonder he has somebody controlling it or he himself was controlling it. I wonder, was it the drone that Kwame left at Lena, Liberia News Agency? Cecilia J. Freeman. She said, not just any African clothing, but country cloth too.
Maybe he wanted to faint.
I'm telling you, that country hat, LEC off and on like that. All right. Emmanuel Bro, Eugene Laya Fagon is Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System and not Director General of Liberia News Agency. No, he's not. I didn't say Liberia News Agency. I said he probably took the drone from the Liberia News Agency that Kwame left there. He's a LBS, Liberia Broadcasting System. I believe that's what I said. I probably misspoke if I mentioned that he's from Lena. Yeah. Anyway, thanks. Yeah. Okay. So if he got order in place for people to wear African cloth, country cloth, Liberian clothes, whatsoever, then he should respect the other entities' guidelines. And you don't jump into a fist fight. And knowing the Boakai administration to shield people with tinted records and characters. Yeah. Boakai will not do anything to Eugene Fagon for going to the port and fighting another person there. Happy Canadian Day, Gatti and all of you there in Canada. Happy Independence Day to you there, the Canadian Day or Canada Day. Congratulations, okay? Canada, America, where are you? the civilized Mandingo girl from Canada. Yeah. Okay, Emmanuel Tia says he bought a new one. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So Boakai is not going to do anything to Eugene Fagon. Boakai got Queen Johnson, the murder suspect, appointed to director for records at his very port authority. Okay. We come into Amos Tuer, who took $9.7 million loan without legislative approval. Have refused to go to see the legislature. They've been calling him. Tuer is not going there. But Tuer was one of those who was leading the protest at the American embassy to bring back false $16 billion. Amos Tuer was in the front. Okay? Boakai promised an open, transparent government. But the UP executives appointed in government are just in for wealth, money grab. Okay? Amos Tuer is alleged that he bought a mammoth, huge mansion in Accra, Ghana.
Eh?
Yes. He bought a huge mansion in Accra, Ghana. The
Good for
property he was building that he could not continue in Liberia, the moment he became managing director for LPRC, you see the work progressing right there in Monrovia.
Maybe it took Bangalore to finish a house. They didn't want was so unreasonable. They say every
they should not be
property
taking they should not be taking loans right now.
No,
Because when
I mean
CDC people, I
personal
understand you, Miss Chapin. When CDC was doing it, when people took loans, including Darius Dillon, former office manager at the Senate, the young man, because he was getting a good salary, he was able to get almost $300,000 loan from the bank. And when he resigned and left the post, the bank started, I think, writing Dillon for his payment or what have you. That's how it came to light. So if an office manager in a senator office can get $250,000 to $300,000 United States dollar loan from the bank, how much more about a city mayor or a minister or a director at an agency? How much more? Can they not get similar benefits or facilities? Okay, the very things that they accuse the Weah government officials of are the very things they are doing today. Yeah. The very things that they accuse the Weah government of are the very things that they are doing today. Okay, $22 million in a month. No hair, no tail. Cars turning over. Cars getting stuck. Monrovia is flooded with water.
Mr. Kema,
At this time,
I'm cutting you off for the truth about it. They came with a purpose to steal.
They came to steal.
They had it all planned how they will steal fast.
They are stealing fast.
They will not be able to steal. So
they are stealing fast under the Boakai government because they know that Boakai is old, fragile, weak, sleepy, and lazy. In the words of Siri Allen. Ahaj Bewazi, welcome, my brother. How you doing? My man, I owe you a big call. We're gonna call you, okay? Yeah, I beg you. Yeah, we are doing well here. I will call you. Okay. In the words of Siri Allen, Boakai is old, weak, fragile, and let's sleeping business. He said, don't bring out your sleeping business in government. Nina Kuya, welcome, daughter. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome, okay? Yeah. He said, don't bring out your sleeping business in government. Yeah, the Liberian people need somebody who will be up and working for them. Now can't sleep here. They're sleeping business too much. Eleanor from London, happy belated birthday. Okay, we celebrated your birthday, yeah. So go back on your birthday and watch the video. Congratulations to you. Yeah. And Prince William Jr. Ben, welcome there. Say good morning. Welcome. Good to see you as well on the YouTube channel. Okay, you said don't bring that sleeping business here. And Boakai, I'm telling you that Boakai is not going to take any action against Eugene Fagon for the reasons I enumerated. Imagine what is happening. The LDEA, the LDA, the police have been shooting and killing people. The Boakai government, you're welcome, Eleanor. The LDA, the police been shooting and killing people. Just today, a young little boy, I think 14 years old.
Well, the thing about it, the people they're running after the
lost
drunk
his life.
They're running after they get caught.
In the rehab community. Okay, a young little boy. Look at the Grand Kibman Kinjo massacre. Okay, nothing happened. After the sale, nobody was hurt or killed. They offer $5,000 a piece to the families. Okay. Queen Johnson got a job, director for the murderer. Queen Johnson got a job at the port, director for records. While playing her video, somebody said, I think that was Sam Ricks, said, Mr. Gamer, don't play the girl video yet, and this and that. There's a reason why we do that, to remind them. To remind them. It's not promotion. Joseph Waga is able to come to the party headquarters every Thursday. Every Thursday, he's able to come to the party headquarters. Me, I ain't know. I ain't care. I ain't want to know. Yeah, if you want to do that, try your. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Julius Melton, man. Okay. When we play those videos, we remind them about what they've done. That girl, her hands are so deadly. Okay? Queen Johnson hands are so deadly. She slapped the late Christmas Sally. May his soul rest in peace. She slapped him with her shoes from on her feet. Whatever happened to Christmas Sally, he didn't recover. Okay? They were all on the same side protesting together. After Christmas left the CDC and he joined the opposition. And they were protesting for the same cause. Okay? She's slapping with her shoes. Christmas never recovered. She went after Joshua. Joshua died of his injuries sustained from the hands of Queen Johnson and others. The videos are everywhere. The pictures are everywhere. Joseph Boakai refused to even have this girl investigated. Okay? He refused. Would not call her, would not allow the police to call her or conduct any investigation. So what do you expect Boakai to do with Eugene Fagon? Maybe when the American embassy called him again and said Eugene Fagon is not a good man for that job, that's the time he will take steps. He will take action. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Ben Williams Jr. He said, oh, my Boakai lied to us, Mr. Gilmer. He was not the change. Yeah. And those are the words of George Weah, too. He's not the change. He know nothing about change. The man sleeping. Yeah. The man sleeping. He will not take any action. The stealings that is going on, by Unity Party people, executives, and officials in government is something that is engineered, that is planned, orchestrated to the letter. What they are doing, they all know that Boakai may not end 6 years, and Jeremiah Kun will take over. Jeremiah Kun is young, energetic, and that's the same one who was talking. Boakai is old. He's going down, down, down. Kun will take over. Kun takes over. Kun from a different party. Read my lips. Jeremiah Kun is from a different political party. If he takes over, all of these people that Boakai have appointed, they may likely lose their jobs. So right now is the time to steal, and they are stealing. Right now is the time to steal, and they are stealing. Okay, why do you think all these monies are happening? Are leaving the treasury, the coffers? 22 million, public works, 9.7 million, LPRC, or the police. The police, Bami see bright from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my man. Welcome. Fred Nimla Dix, good to see you as well. Welcome to you. Say, Omer Boakai sold his sick goat to the Liberian people. Okay? They are all stealing. Because they will not have the opportunity when Jeremiah Kun replaces Boakai to complete the term. We don't pray for that, but Kun himself knows. And he's preparing himself. He's preparing himself. So the likes of Amos Twe and everybody in this Unity Party government will continue to steal. Look at the board of directors for NOCAL. Look at the board of directors from NOCAL. Ms. Chappie, when you want to talk, please unmute yourself. They are having board meetings like they're going to work every day. Eh? Yeah, Kuda Willa, I just corrected that. Thank you. Welcome. How you doing? The board of directors at NOCAL, just to steal money from the Liberian people, they are having meeting every day at the Bolivar Palace Hotel. They're eating good, drinking good, probably sleeping good as well. They're going home with $6,000 a piece every day. Yeah. Why? Everybody just taking and going. Nothing happening. 6 months into Boakai's government, Joseph Boakai have not breaking ground for any meaningful development. Yeah.
I'm feeling bad about them taking that money. Liberian people deserve it. Because we talked here for 6 years. We talk 6 years.
6 years.
Even they won't ever say they talking back to their people then. The John Modu, the Amara Kone, the Martin Kone, they all knew that a bunch of corrupt, ratting people, including themselves, they corrupt. So the Liberian people, they you know, it's cool for people to that the small child, they say, don't put your hand on the fire. The child won't put their hand there in the hand. Just leave it. When you burn it,
they will know. Yeah.
Yeah. So Liberian people, when they finish, the only unfortunate thing is the next government that will take over will spend a lot of time paying clearing no debts. Because they will not be eligible for a lot of benefit if they don't clear the debt. You see the embarrassment. So they says yesterday that they will do, it will cover almost 12 years. It will cover almost 12 years of debt.
You said 12 years? You talk about generation, you said 12 years.
Generational debt. What time Liberian
generational debt.
Anything about it? I mean, the people are totally dishonest. Can you imagine the revenue? Fortunately for them, revenue is performing.
Revenue is performing because of
revenue is performing, but yet and still, you can see what they're doing. I mean, with the domestic money they're getting, you can see what they're doing. They're not even getting some international one anyway. So you can see what they're doing. It's totally embarrassing. That Liberian people go to Mr. Gilman. They are known too educated. They wanted sophisticated people, bunch of sophisticated rogues. That's what they wanted.
Sophisticated rogues. That's who they are. Yep. Yeah.
We wanted the children who graduated from LU and on the ground there, they were in power. They said they didn't want it.
No.
It was stealing.
They were stealing. Yeah.
So let them go to it. Yeah, you see what that with any of them. Those who went against Boakai during the election that the Coastal Group, and those who have gone against him now, I would not sympathize with any of them. For 6 years, we counted them on the platform. We talked.
We did.
We said, look, we're not saying we are perfect. And we're not saying the government perfect, but at least the government got intention.
The government has intention.
Yeah, lapses, yes. But the government got intention to move the country forward.
Absolutely.
They give the president a little chance. They use every international means possible. They thought Chris Smith never will open U.S. treasure to them. The people start looking for it. They will get it out of them.
Yep, absolutely.
How far they going to sell with their war crime cool stuff?
We'll come in there. Thank you.
Mr.
Ben Williams Jr. Liberians needs to learn from this mistake. But I pray God heals our country. Absolutely. And Ato Solo Senior, JNB broke ground on the police booth. Kuda Williams, money is there. That is why Sleepy Joe is going to build a dormitory in Ghana. You know, talking about that. Seyapote, welcome. Talking about building a dormitory in Ghana. Last week, the government came, they paraded a bus, 2 buses, sorry. They paraded 2 buses with cabinet ministers, and the one Yaga Koluba says she's pregnant. Oh, Mandela Kopo. Yeah. Miss Chapin, hello.
Yeah, Mr. Gemma, yeah. You freeze again?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let me come back quick.
Yeah, as we were saying, I'm not afraid of the Liberian. Sorry for Liberian people, because they have 6 years to rethink. We talk and we talk, but it's like folks were not listening, you know, and they felt that the Weah government was so bad. And it's unfortunate some of the platform now, they're trying to like say these things that we used to say back then. So by the time these people leave power with all the offenses they are committing, going against the PPCC law, getting loan on unauthorized loan, doing all those things, by the time they finish, whoever government that will come after them will have to pay the debt for many years. you know, governments upon government will have to settle those debt for many years, which is so bad, so bad. So we just have to go through it. Unfortunately, that's the unfortunate thing about Liberia that we have to be faced with. That folks will make decisions that will harm the country further. As President Weah said, Boakai was never the change. Absolutely. Liberian people have option. If you have confidence in President Weah government, Boakai government was there just 12 years ago with direct foreign, I don't know, 16 billion or what? Yeah, 16 billion direct foreign investment. And we didn't see any significant change within those 12 years that Boakai was vice president. He didn't take any initiative as a vice president that people could lay their hands on, you know, satisfactory. He didn't even prove to be a good employer, you know, that even his immediate boss could not even recommend him, could not even endorse him, you know. So that all the writings were on the wall. We saw the corruption, the early corruption amongst themselves fighting for money, for protest money between the Fadiga and Costa. And we saw all the corruption taking place. Going to spoon a convicted fellow. If you say you are moral character or you that integrity adult, why will you go to take campaign money from someone who is convicted? Mr. Gilmore always talk this story about the American entertainers who took money from Gaddafi.
And
they have to return the money or give
millions of dollars. Yeah.
So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. These people were never earnest, and everybody saw it. But people felt that we are. I don't know what's the word to you, Mr. Gilmore, help me, because sometimes it gets so emotional. They felt that we was never.
We was not to the task, and he was not supposed to be president.
It's not about the tax.
He was not supposed to be president.
Exactly.
That's what it does.
Prejudice.
And when he became president, and they saw the level of development he was carrying out throughout the country, or carrying on throughout the country, they said, "Oh, if we allow this man 25% to do 25% of what he wants to do, we will not have a chance.
We will never have a chance.
Leadership." And how many times did we not tell the Liberian people this?
We told them.
Told them.
This, I think Liberians will make that mistake again.
We told them time and again that these are the things our colleagues on the other side are thinking about. That they don't want to give President Weah any chance to carry on his development. And while they were making noise, protesting, and turning things over in the country, President Weah was telling young Liberians about being peaceful. That you cannot achieve anything with noise.
No.
Come on, typical example. When we were going through the 14-year civil war, no development took place in the country.
No, not at all.
Nothing good happened. But imagine what happened in the last 6 years.
Pastorting A school, and she built. I will give that credit to her. She refarmed that Pastorting A school, and she built a road. I think Looking Town or Nikuta somewhere there. I think she built a school there, and she fixed one community road there. She did well at that. Only 2 development I can remember so far. And maybe they're coming in your GSM companies.
Okay. So this is Magdala Cooper showcasing the bus, the Ghanaian people bus.
So, folks all over the world, people looking for a way to sell their products. What it will cost them to reach all, the people are not innovative. I think Siri Allen J, right?
But these buses, they got a lifespan of 10 years.
But the thing about it, why don't you contact the company to make a customized one for Liberia?
They've been in Ghana for over 8 years.
So they got only 2 years to live.
They got 2 years to survive. Okay. Besides that, they have not been running like that in Ghana. The buses have problems. Okay, they didn't suit the market. And out of that, Ghana spent almost $151 million for these buses.
Oh.
So now they're looking for somewhere to trash them, to get something back.
So what the issue when you buses are they only work in Ghana? Is it the weather or something?
It has to do. The weather, the roads, this, that. A lot.
Maybe you get factory fault.
So, when they do this in the recall and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dubai Hill, the buses were grounded. Yeah, the buses were grounded. Okay. So, they brought these buses, and here's Magdala Cooper, the only woman there standing with all the men. I know why they get let it.
She's standing with all the men,
She's standing with all the men there. I don't know whether they are bus drivers or what kind of drivers are they.
Well, they're showcasing development.
They're showcasing development.
Therefore, one bus, all of them come outside like
all
that.
All of them come outside to come stand.
They're still calling some more people to join. You see that?
Yeah.
Man? They're still calling more people to join. Lord, I beg you, yeah.
Seku Omen Talawale. So the bus and the dog have the same life span, number of years, 10 years to live. Yeah. Okay. But that's the picture with Magdala Cooper and all the men with one of the buses. The Ghanaian people started making noise behind their government for the buses. They want to know what happened with the buses. Liberian people also wanted to know what happened, why the buses came in, and Boakai government said nothing about it. The buses just show up. Just as the buses show up, that's how the buses left. Take a look and take a listen here. This is the bus, or these are the buses leaving, going through the border. And our candid camera caught up with them.
They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These are the buses. These are the buses. They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These are the buses. These are the buses. They are going.
These are the buses.
What happened? I don't know what happened. These are the buses. These are the buses. They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These are the buses. These are the buses. They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. These are the buses.
I like the commentator here.
These are the buses. They are going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I like the commentator B. Mark Blaine.
These are the buses.
Mark Blingon said,
These are
the buses. I don't know what happening, but they are going. These are the buses.
the bosses. They are going. I don't know what happening. I don't know what happened. These are the bosses. These are the bosses. They are going.
They
I
are
don't
going.
know what happening. I don't know what happened. These are the bosses.
These are the buses.
These are the bosses. They are going. I don't know what happening. I don't know what happened. These are the bosses.
These are the buses. They are going.
These are the bosses.
And they are going.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
These are the buses.
These are the bosses.
They are going.
These are the bosses.
These are the buses. I don't know what happening, but they are going. Going to where? Going to Ghana. Going back to Ghana.
So they reach back Ghana now?
Yeah. This was
why was trying to say,
this
Mr.
was
Kemo?
since Friday.
Yeah, why was trying to say, Mr. Kemo? Why couldn't they use this opportunity to contact the
manufacturers?
Yeah, and do a customized bus for Liberia. You know, after all, they're going to bank already crediting money. There will be a good reason to credit money.
No, they want to rush development, and if you don't plan it, you will not realize it. And that's what happened. Miles said the Ghanaian protested to bring their buses back. That's what happened, my brother. Yeah.
They have no development roadmap.
They have no roadmap. That brings us
no proper roadmap. Just in the mob roadmap.
Right. That brings us to our next topic here. Outsource. The people went to work, and the Unity Party government outsourced their arrest agenda formulation. Unlike the CDC government, who developed her own PAPD,
because they knew what they wanted to do.
CDC developed her own PAPD. But this time, in 2018, the PAPD document was released to the Liberian people, the framework document.
They were all over the place shouting.
It was released, I think, July. By this time, 2018, the PAPD document was released. It was with the international partners, with countries, with every ministries and agencies, so that you can pass it on. It was on the internet. Everybody had access to the PAPD. By this time, within 6 months, the PAPD document came out. Joseph Boakai government and then who did the PAPD? CDCians. CDCians. Honor the thank you, Sekou Omentalawale, July 7. I almost said it, but I didn't want to miss the date. July 7, 2018, the PAPD came out. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Confident, which one? You sent it to me? Because I played one the other time. They did a different one. Send it to GHT, please, if you got it.
Just give them the people from Clover High.
Yeah.
Why didn't they read it? I think they have 6 years running around with arrest.
They have 6 years running around.
With arrest.
Boakai was talking about arrest. He was on, I don't know, foreign TV talking about arrest and this and that. But
why
they
didn't
could not,
write it in 3 months or in 3
they
weeks?
could not come up with anything. The PAPD, under the leadership of Samuel Weah and others, they designed that, produced it, and the government ran with it.
The company said a person
Every
also said to do another 6 months already.
Yeah, every the foreign people they outsource it to.
And
they're gonna pay them money to do it. Yeah.
What a group needs is super better than on that ground. They've been doing work like that before. They have done so many strategic plans. Nada super better. Those are renowned Liberian and program management firm.
Yeah.
When it comes to program planning, strategic planning, Nada and super better than they well advanced in that area. Why they left it? And I'm sure I was trying to establish my little group set before I came to Australia. I used to work with Mr. Taylor at Luscious Taylor. We have one friend called Ouija Consultant. I mean, those people are on the ground, former and humanitarian workers from the UN cycle and other places. Even Sarah, you know, the guy Sarah, what her name? Sarah Unanti. They all looking Sarah. Do you know that Sarah Unanti, under her leadership, that when Liberia got the first Global Fund grant, 33 million for HIV. Under the leadership of Sarah Unanti, Dr. Peter Como, and Dr. Batty. I remember we used to go up in Mama Point there to World Health Organization office there and stay there. Yeah, and Nathaniel Batty, and stay there whole day looking at writing the grant for malaria, HIV, and TB. Sarah Inanti, she well informed in that era. That's why I said Boakai, good foreign minister. I don't know, but if they gave her a chance, she would be able to do something good for them. Sarah is very, very, very effective. So, but they got Sarah on their team. Why? Those people, they just put them in one room and they will bring all our heads together. There are people on the ground that are people well educated on the ground there. Even some of the people that supported them, some professionals that supported them, they could call on a group of professionals to sit down and write such a grant. And let me say grant, according to grant and strategic plan. Why must they go for foreign company?
I know.
Besides, they just won't be selfish at all. If you look at the PAPD and you look at adding Lift Liberia, the Development for Transformation, AFT. I knew that document back and forward so much. The AFT, if you look at the two documents, they're not very, very, they have the same agenda, but it's just that the strategy is different. The two documents. So what is it? Because in Lift Liberia, I don't know what they did it for the PAPD as well, but Lift Liberia actually went in communities and gathered background information. You know, they look at existing data from international organizations that have been working in Liberia. And they really look at a lot. You know, their overall goal was to see Liberia move to a middle income country. That was their overall goal. They look at a lot. You know, Lift Liberia is a very good document, a very informative document that to plot any, okay, if you didn't want to use the PAPD, that's okay, but Lift Liberia already there. So just getting professionals together, look at the current geopolitics, global geopolitics, and look at what is existing in Liberia, and look at the census, the demographic health survey, and other research done by other institutions, independent institutions,
right?
Like the those who collect data for the Millennium Challenge. You know, all those. Is it a Millennium Challenge? How you call that? The compare, right?
Yeah. Million
So,
challenge.
so those are all development data that can even ECOWAS usually do a lot of research. ECOWAS do a lot of research. They could even look at all those data, put it together, and write that paper there. Anyway, the international firm now going to write it for them. Well, I think the government herself who have done it. You see, think Liberia, build Liberia. You're not even using Liberian professionals. Is that how you think Liberia and build Liberia? You can use your own professionals to write such a paper.
Mm-hmm.
You can write such a paper and polish it. You know, Mr. Gilmore in Liberia did qualitative research for a USAID program called Pharmaceutical System Africa. I did the research, but what the people did was because it's like a norm, you know.
Right.
So say I was a local consultant, after I did everything from start to end, the only thing they report, they send it to an international consultant who look at it to like validate it, you know, peer review. Yeah, to peer review the report. And she asked some questions, send me email, I replied to her back and forth, and finally that document, they were able to use that document. They published on the internet. It's published on the internet, Google it. Yeah, Google it. Maybe I will put the link in the chat later so you will see the document. So that's how people do it. You do it on the ground, and then maybe you can get an international consultant for like 2-3 weeks to look at it and just make it to be consistent with international development strategies, to be consistent. That's all, and to validate it. You can get a firm to do that. And then you will not pay more money, but to get a firm to from start to end, what that firm coming to do now is to gather their own first primary data, because you need primary data to write such a paper. So they're going to come on the ground, review existing documents all around, at the same time collect some data directly from people, you know, and from institutions. So it's going to take a longer time. It's going to take a longer time. I don't know how long they contact the person for or the institution for, but it's going to take a while to do that. It's going to take a while. Yeah, Mr. Gilmore. Why?
Yep. All right. So you are looking at pictures from the CDC weekend of sporting activities, gala, music, fun, and a whole lot more. Great weekend spent there by the people from the Masses Party. The Chairman Janga Kowo here, conferring with other leaders. Okay. So momentarily we're gonna open up the lines. Solo Senior, Mr. Gibbon, please let us allow JNB to outsource arrest and pay international firms. Then JNB will know what happened to William Ruto of Kenya. Yeah. I know, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, so the outsource arrest to foreign people to do it for them. And that's the thing that I tell people. If you have a plan and you know you strategize and put the plan together, you know how to do or work its implementation, don't be afraid to disclose it to anybody, to people, thinking that oh, if you put it outside there, somebody will steal it. Let them steal it. They won't know how to implement it. Yeah. They won't know how to implement it. And that's why suffering the Boakai government. The PAPD should be like a framework document for any government to grab and run with it. But like President Weah stated, this man is not an achiever. He did not achieve anything in 50 years he spent in government. So you don't expect him to achieve anything. When he was minister or director of agencies and ministries that he worked for or worked in, he did nothing. He was vice president, you made it worse. The only time Boakai seemed to achieve anything is when he's under somebody, when he's working under somebody. But on his own, he's an underachiever. Achieved nothing. Yeah. And so they've outsourced the arrest for somebody to think for them and come up with ideas and programs and proposals and what have you to carry on their agendas. Yeah. Mass SP, Mr. Gibbons, so we got paid to come out again this weekend. I guess, yeah, the hundreds of thousands of people that came out, CDC is not the government of the day. So I don't know where they got money from to pay, because they always said CDC was stealing money and paying people to come outside. Let Unity Party put their own people outside. Then I go have their own day. Let's see. CDC is not in power, but look at the people that came out. That heeded to the call. Look at the people that came out. Yeah. Look at the people that came out. Yeah. The party headquarters. These are people watching, I think, a soccer game going on at the HQ. Yeah. We're going to open up the phone lines if you want to participate. Passe. Hey, man. Hey, you want to talk in a re-emphasized way? If you want to talk in a re-emphasized way, you can call us here at 313-957-9702. WhatsApp and direct, same number. And we'll put it through, okay? Call us here. Miss Chapin? Let's go to our first caller here. Boy Solo, welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Gima.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Let me say hi to Sis. Mr. Gima, did I hear you say Boakai say you were updating what they in Ghana?
What? Debating dormitory.
For who?
For the Ghana people.
No, I think at the Ghana go down he building it for. So the only thing I would tell him is you ready see where you want to build something. Mr. Gima, you remember during the senatorial election, the man broke ground for the I don't know that Parawa horse or what kind of horse. Saying he left from that, the whipping over there, he left that small sand that he put there. He ran away from that. If the man want break ground, yeah, the man go over there and put something there, Mr. Gima. What the man be making us shit like this? Eh? That's why the Ghanaian journalists say, and you Liberian people, you're not man, they are what foolish president. Anyway, he foolish general, your president, your girl over there too. So that's why they're doing all this nonsense.
Wow.
And you know what I'm saying? So they will start making fun of Mr. Gimon. But let me say this, Mr. Gimon. I don't know whether you follow it. I think I share it with you. You saw the road, right? The Erie Junction.
Yeah.
And well, Boakai told one time that all the road president we are building our sidewalk. So the concrete road he brought in the country now that's so much. So that the new concrete road there now. So we're waiting for him to put more concrete road now and get rid of the sidewalk. Like, bless God, my President Weah, man. I saw that thing today, tears set in my eye. This man was changing Liberia and he was changing our country. Look how the play was looking today. See the difference that play. There are people in that country, since they were born, they see that thing at the first time seeing it. They see him roll like that.
Nope.
You can't tell how you want to go big. That finish round when you go big in Ghana, so when you finish that play will kill you. Until you go and break grind Ghana to go.
Cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may not get one shit, but Mr. Gimon, that thing you're talking about, Eugene Falcon, I think that man, you get in trouble because a man who recommend or not, the man fell. So, if people that fail, they call him to come on the show, he won't answer the call.
Yeah.
So they say, the way things looking, it's not looking good. Why he won't come on the car or something? You're going to be the first person come on the show.
Yeah, he went over there to go pay that young man for money, the port director.
Yeah, you're going to be the first person come on the show. But there are a lot of damaging things part of that show. I think I share with you, but there are a lot of damaging things that they heard that they were talking about the government today. But people just confessing on a daily basis, Mr. Gimon.
They will.
You know?
They will.
Thank you. Confessing on a daily basis. Thank you for having me.
No doubt. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Miss Kimmel.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, boss.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. I want to say hello to everyone. Thank you, Mr. Gamer.
Yeah.
You know why? Boakai will sleep until 12 years. Maybe he might start to sleep halfway. Then the VP will pick her up. I try to join the CDC. My President Weah say you lay down here. Nobody said they can't stick. At this time, the protests every day that different story.
Every day.
It's so sad. The disgrace our country, Mama Liberia going through. I sit down sometimes and cry. Our country to reach to this point. Anything they said a lie. That bossy business started right here in America. Yeah. I went for application in Delaware. We went to Philadelphia that year, Bowling Spur. I don't know, say Woodland, right? Our table.
Bowman Bridge.
Bowman Bridge, thank you.
Yeah.
Our table was like this. The Liberian official that in America, yeah. There's some Ghanaians and their table was next right behind our table. And someone asked one of them, if this is the job you're doing for our country, it's very sad. Look at our country today. I cried. I called my sister. She said, let me go live so you can see what we're going through. And people, when the president, they say, when the people went to him, what he told them, you know, you're not supposed to be there. That's government land. I have nothing to do. That's what he told the people on those community there. It's very sad. So let's pray for Mama Liberia. Let's do anything
Absolutely.
to help people that need help. Innocent babies are suffering. People want to eat no food, no water, nothing, nowhere for them to even sit. They are homeless in their own country. Mr. Gamer.
Yep.
Let's pray for our country. They're going so deep. By the time the people say that says here, I don't know what I will ever have Liberia. They should have listened to that Reverend.
I know.
They should have listened to President Weah. You choose hard time. You choose all the trouble more than development. Thank you very much. It's so sad.
Thank you very much, Ms. Campbell. CDCians.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you doing? You see your schedule killing you, eh?
Yeah, I got so good. According to my brother AB, auto-generic schedule. So.
Auto-generic schedule.
But thank you, Pa, for the show and the information. And I want to say hi to BC's Rachel.
Right.
She's great. But you see, Mr. Gilman, the child who said the mother would not sleep.
That child
also will not sleep.
No.
I will hold my prayer. I'm not praying for Liberia. I will hold my prayer until 2029. Then I will start praying. You see, there's one thing in this great country we are, Mr. Gilman. The people vote on party line and policy.
Yes.
The people in that Mosserado County and Magdibi and those people, they are voting for their berry, their finger, the toffee they will eat just 2 minutes ago. Like what they can vote for. Then when they move from there, they say, oh, the poor fool, or you been voting. Like yesterday, you start voting. For 200 years, they'll be fooling you. George Bush say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, because you fooled me before.
Right.
Mr. Gilman, Boakai said this over and over. You, Mr. Gilman, you said this over and over. But the Liberian people said no, that Boakai they won. They're not suffering.
No, they're not.
They're not suffering. Mr. Gilman, when Boakai entered office, what happened? Fire. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Fire, including the speaker, lost his home.
Yeah.
Lost everything. It was President Weah that gave the man clothes to wear.
Yeah.
Now we are dealing with water. The next one will be liquors. We take over. We'll have the vermin coming in until we understand that God is angry with that same city called Monrovia. It becomes Sodom. Mr. Gilman, you're talking about Boakai. You lay Boakai case down. The last time Boakai did that groundbreaking or dedication, it was that police boo. What my beautiful sister Loma get called Zoko Hotel.
Zoko Hotel.
This man have, Mr. Gilman, how you think you will go and take your Bible, your own Bible, your DNA for your administration and outsource it to international community?
Yeah.
You know the idea of going to international community, it don't work out well for Nana Akufo in Ghana.
No.
They come and kick it out. The same thing happening to William Ruto. Ruto, he finished. He finished.
Yeah.
The Gen Z, they don't want him. Now you want to negotiate. After you insulted the people, you call them criminals, and so then you want to negotiate. They said no. That's what Boakai is doing. Boakai, in his whole life, he never did something for anybody or achieved something. He's a bottom feeder, and that's who he is, and that's what in his DNA.
Right.
You're going to Ghana to attend ceremony where only two Liberian people there. You know how many graduates were there?
Right.
Two. You will dedicate somebody there. But that's the kind of person we're dealing with. Police booth. That even the city mayor or one of the musicians in Liberia can build. Police booth that confident D in America that working here in Minnesota can build. And one whole president go dedicate. That's the kind of person he is.
Right.
He had that way of tearing people things down and make him happy. It man is a sociopath. You know, he enjoy the pain of the people, the misery of the people.
Right.
You call it malice. You look at people suffering and say that thing that government. Then who are you? But I like it. It's good for them. It is actually good for the Moravian people. Next one, I will even tell the climate change satellite to pour more water, pour more water, pour more water. Let more water come. Next time when they say vote, they will understand what the vote means.
What the vote means.
When American people say your vote is secret, and not by hiding it. No, your vote counts. Your vote change trajectory of the country movement. Your vote change a lot of things.
That's what Joe Biden spoke about tonight, this evening. But first, Solo Senior Gatti passed away said, country first. She said, Solo, please contact me. I have some cows, pig, goat that you may be interested in for your farm. Good price.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good price. So contact her, okay?
I will.
Yeah.
So just one last thing before
go ahead.
The buses that you seen, how can you go to a country that they use the buses already, they outlived the turn of the buses, the warranty, everything is gone.
Then you bring
and
it.
You accepting to bring it.
To bring it to your country.
You can't ask for your own.
You don't know where they're making it. You don't know the company.
If you don't know the company, you can't ask anybody.
Or you can ask Sir Joseph. Ask Sir Joseph, he will help you.
Thank you. You don't ask Sir Joseph, say ask where name. Afternoon Gillespie, that's sitting with you. You will know. You can Google it. The man know how to use Google. You can Google it. If you don't know that one, then go to where it is. The man will call it all the shot. Senator Moy. Because he don't want to hire any people now, not Boakai.
No.
You know? I'll go to the slapping people, commander-in-chief, or you give the man for the US here. You know, he will know. You will know how to use the Google.
Right.
Or go to your secretary or what name, Fernande or whatever, that putting all the error there on the executive marshal.
Google the
thing. Google the thing. Let's see how to get the bosses. Don't disgrace the country. And not Boakai getting disgraced. That Liberian we said it with Ghanaian code. They talking to us to say we are babies.
Yeah.
And they are right. I just kept my mouth shut. Say, what's wrong with your man? You can see what Joe Weah can do. We would think the reason why we're kicking out Nana Akufo, it was Joe Weah. You know? I said, what? He said, yeah. Nana Akufo removed Ghana underneath the IMF program. It caused a lot of economic shock in the country.
Yeah.
You know? And then when the parliament voted and pushed it back on the track, there's so many stuff that we have to do. And
but you know what IMF and World Bank said about Liberian economy? Just six months on a Boakai. They said the future is bleak.
Oh yeah, but Mr. Gilmore, look at the spending. How can somebody procure? You take funding from the country. You say you're building road without the proper procurement process.
Yeah,
that one. You spending over money with no accountability behind it. Yeah. People buying houses in America here using the country money. This is why that brought the thing that brought the Civil War. That's it. This is right here. The thing that brought Taylor today being asked her.
That's it.
You know, that's it right here. So maybe Boakai doing this so that he can trick or coup d'etat because somebody will get angry. Somebody will get angry.
Will get angry, correct.
Because if so many people is, I mean, what's the point? You, Mr. Gilmore, our father right here. How many times people will come on your show, they'll talk tabata. Sometimes we'll get there with you, but you will take your own set time to educate them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I say that, I don't understand, but most of the time I realize I admire you for that. I say, yeah, the man, he get hot. But look at what they're doing. All of them, they are more than gangsters.
More than gangsters.
This is the Italian mafia. You know, the Godfather movie. That's what we're watching.
Gangster Paradise.
That's what we're watching. So Mr. Gilmore, they put in Maserati County, they're not suffering. People in my GB, they're not suffering.
No.
If somebody in Maryland, they say something, I will say, yeah, I will listen to them. People in my county, they're not suffering. But look at them, man, who they hiring. The Queen Johnson that murdered somebody.
Yeah.
And this is a lesson for CDC. They put her in government. She working. What the American embassy say? Zip, nada. Nothing. They quiet because they're getting what they want. They're getting their kickback. You know, so everything that go on, they want you to do this one, they can put the person in power. Nobody will talk.
Right.
You want to threaten people and take them from in power because you don't want to obey the term limit. Nobody talking.
No.
But CDC member, they stay with the law. Funabono, when you work for a business, she not stand up to you. That whole manager took the administration and beat the administration like a market dog.
Yep.
But manager, she not involved.
And deserve the whole asset recovery.
I think now your asset recovery thing is done. You don't want to give money to international firm. You go ahead. You see what happened to Ruto. Ruto now he's sitting there thinking that if I knew I wouldn't have said this. The people will wake up. But send up Moravia people, they think that vote that playing space a car, they will pay the price as well. You want to do it in choice, rolling in choice, what I say, you go ahead, God bless you, your God stupid. God is a disciplinary God.
He is.
You tell Abraham do this, if Abraham fails, there was a punishment. You tell Abraham, the only thing that you have to do is ask. God will help you.
Yeah.
When God ready to destroy Sodom, he knew Abraham was going to ask. Abraham asked, but he gave him a term. That term, Abraham know that there's no way that he will find even 5 good people in Sodom. God destroy Sodom. The people in that, or those 3-4 countries that bound themselves together, that think that they are the only part of Liberia, let them pay the price. The people in the southeastern, yeah, rain for the country divided, they stay in the area, but they still eat. They used to it. We used to it. You know, they'll go Ivory Coast. They go Ivory Coast and get what they want to get. But you that in Moravia, go to Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone struggle, Sierra Leone are pulling away. They go toward Russia. Soon, Mr. Gimo will be buying our energy, all our power will be coming from Sierra Leone. We'll be paying them ransom money like the way they go d'Ivoire.
Right.
Because when they build that nuclear power by the Russian, because that they are super strength nuclear power that Russian #1 technology, they know it very well. If they build it, we'll start buying power from them. But we the oldest system in the Mountain River Union, the oldest in Africa. But yesterday, country then beating us down. But we still want to buy all used buses that have no warranty on it.
Yeah.
I don't want to take over the show, man. I got to make sure I get a day off to come home.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rob.
This is my meditation. Rastafari.
My imperfection.
Ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
We are brothers. We are brothers.
You know.
Yeah. Please give me your attention. We are brothers. Because you are my inspiration.
You know you're my inspiration.
In our introduction.
Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. Another day of broadcasting have come to an end.
So we can make the right decision. We are better. There should never be dissatisfaction.
There should never be dissatisfaction.
By my imperfection.
My imperfection.
We are better.
Family love is what we want.
We're gonna do our evaluation.
Thanks to Ms. Rasha Ogbesiti Chapin, our lone panelist tonight. The rest of the crew will be joining us in our subsequent broadcast. Director Desayu, Sheikh Sila, how you doing? You said the buses don't fit the Sapo National Park. Then the buses vanished just like that. Kelvin Thompson from Paris, France. Welcome. Good morning. And Susan Soiree, the way the JNB government hit President Weah, that is the reason why they can never and will never do anything right. But we are waiting for 2029 to bring back our chosen President Weah. Mas SP Pelu, Kula Fofana that was always writing Mandingo, mixed with VAR on E-Mansion, just like me writing Mandingo, mixed with Mana on Facebook. We are brothers, we are sisters. Dorita Desayu, welcome. Thanks to our callers into the show tonight. Also, all of you that distributed the video, thank you very much. Let the word go out. We are live. And hopefully you've checked your notifications settings so as to allow our notification to come in. We are working from our end here as well. Jerome Weah, you're welcome. Again, happy birthday, Janet Vengado, Pete Cook, Seville Jeffrey, Emily Sabakbaga, Robin Draper, Connor Zille, Buster Papa Yunus Senior, and our Tutu Dogolier, and our princess, the granddaughter of Mr. and Mrs. Kia, Stevie and Nelly Kia. Princess, you are in Monrovia. Happy birthday to you again. Thanks to all of you. Do take care. Have yourself a wonderful night, and we'll be right back here subsequently. Until then, I've been your host and announcer, Michael Gilman. Do take care.
Yeah.